Alrighty, this is Godly Seafood with the Myth Monstrology playthrough, episode 4. Basically, starting off a couple minutes where I left off. I know I mentioned it one of the previous episodes. I'm basically going to be making like 50-minute videos just to get to a point where I can upload them to YouTube. If need be, I can maybe splice them up or something. You know, do part 1, part 2. But yeah, basically want to get through all of this and then start streaming once I actually start doing monstrology stuff alongside with questing. But yeah, so it looks like we got some tool tips wrong as well. That is something I did not see. Red Mandrake. I'm gonna hope that person just leaves. Tell me they don't have jade boots on. Oh dear God. That would have upset me. What does she have on? It's a Grizzleheim hat. Level 15. I'm doing this solo, sweetheart. You're gonna have to find a group on team ups. 3, 2, 1. Was it rude? Not really. She joined me without asking.
Fire for Riddle, the greatest magicians have something to learn. Fire for Riddle, Wizard City must burn. Fire for Riddle.
Yeah, so this is hopefully not going to be a repeat of last time. I say hopefully. That was just poor planning on my part with Bastilla. So looks like I am going to have to utilize this pet a little bit. It doesn't help that I go last in an area that it only takes like 5 spells to kill me. But anyway, probably going to get hit with a fire elf. So we'll see what he does. I might need to use that sprite treasure card that I have. Does he have 2? I'm gonna go for it. I don't know why he passed, but I'm okay with that. Don't fizzle. Nice. And I don't think we'll be needing an extra minion anytime soon. So I might as well cast a healing spell. Ooh, that was a lot. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pass just to see what happens. If I get hit, I'll have a little bit of health coming back into me. It might be worth getting that spell for life. Well, no, by the time I get it, it's gonna be pretty redundant. Ooh, hit my mic. So, at best, 3, 4, 20. Wait, no, 320. Yeah, that was good. Pretty sure that was max. 110. Hey, let's go. See, now that was the difference
Lo, the
between...
dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
Right. Like I was saying, that's the difference between coming into a battle with full health and having a decent strategy. And relatively good RNG. I don't know what that says.
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people. The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages to the streets!
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now? Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense. Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as
Private
to omit
Quinn.
my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Bumped my mic again. What are these? These give like 13 extra health. I'm gonna put those on. At least somewhat matching. Disrobe, dude. It's a Private Quinn. He's this way.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo? She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon! And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
I would throw you under the bus if I had the dialogue option. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a quest to fix his clothes, but it's not a main story one.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley?
Sure,
You
why
helped
not?
quell an undead insurrection and cure the fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
What do you mean we? Tired of you. My game's glitched. There we go. I don't believe I got a whole bunch of stuff in my bag, so we are going to go ahead and pick up where we left off with Triton Avenue. One thing I noticed yesterday is it took quite a long time to find one of the houses in Housing Tour that has all the daily assignments, or a fair amount of them. So I think I'm just going to cut that part out, and this will be a continuation of episode 4.
You there! Help!
Oh, that's interesting. What you need, my dog?
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Alright, well, kind of like he was talking about, there are no arcs of storm anywhere. Oh, I like that. Little lightning. So yeah, here's our deck setup. Nothing too fancy. We're literally in the first world still. Just taking some time to do some other stuff on the road to level 12. I'd like to accomplish that within the next hour or two. Kind of like what I was saying is I want to record these, but also keep them under 50 minutes. I think that's a decent enough time frame for somebody to throw up a YouTube video while playing and not really listen in too much, but just kind of haphazardly hear what's going on, can follow up with the story, skip a bunch of stuff. Oh, about my mic again. got a headset on with a physical mic extension protruding out, so yeah, let's see how that goes. Wasn't particularly too bad. But yeah, I know, was it not last night, but the night before, on the 16th, night of the 16th, apparently Wizard 101 got hacked, which was pretty interesting. My personal opinion, I don't particularly care. That doesn't really affect me. I'm an adult. I honestly, I think it's more funny than anything else. But so I wasn't particularly offended. I don't get offended by too much. Some of the messages that were going around, I don't necessarily see Wizard 101 as a kid game anymore. It's more like a fun little strategy game. I don't think I've ever really had to worry about running into a younger audience, mostly because, one, you can't tell, and two, like, the majority of people I play with, or I've played with over the years, have been close to my age group or older. Most younger people don't really make it too far in the storyline, I feel. But yeah, apparently somebody was going around pretending, and I don't know the situation. Nobody, I don't believe King's Isle at this point has commented to verify the situation. They probably won't. PR people probably just hope it's going to get swept under the rug. Nothing against them. That's just how companies roll. But as far as anyone should be concerned, I'd say it remains to be proven at the very least. So I don't know that I would go so far as to believe it was a angry King's Isle dev or employee. It remains to be seen. All I'll say is that someone was masquerading as a King's Isle employee with access, apparently hacked, and got access, unintended access to an account that was, able to put out community messages. So, that was interesting. I personally didn't see any of those messages, and I was on basically until the end of the night, doing Shabalba in Azteca. But anyway, back to the story.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
We can go fishing. I just learned how to fish. We'll get some magic
I
eels.
couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death magic.
How come his
Must
wand
be the
is
reason the undead have
sparkling
overrun the street.
with goop?
I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malastare is alive? Impossible! I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
The amulets.
Now, let's see what I can see.
What do you see?
If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes. Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us a crystal.
I don't like how the dialogue cuts off like that. But yep, gonna go get a charged Lumina crystal.
A Lumina crystal? You're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals.
Oh, how convenient.
I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
If you only need one primary coil, why do I gotta get 3 of them? Alrighty, so I finished fighting those Scarlet Screamers, got all the cogs, and so now we're gonna go talk to Vlad Raveneye.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Righto.
Alright, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up. Ha! Well done, wizard!
I think they did pretty good with the visuals.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Yeah. Now, hopefully not barring any more intrusions or delays.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Ooh.
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with her?
Yeah, and how does she have her wand already? I thought we had to collect that.
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Right. So,
Another soul to harvest. I knew my little prisoner would draw more to me, like flies to honey. Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Help!
again, she has a wand she's not supposed to have. Also, I just want to walk to the side. That's cool. I wish that was a housing item. But look at that. They're enchanting amulets. Storm Mastery amulets. Actually, I was going to pause it, but because this is a boss fight, might as well make this a bit interesting. Let's see. I think, for the moment, going to summon a minion and throw out an extra attack. And obviously, with fantastic whiz luck, I'm going second in a boss fight at the very beginning of the game. Luckily, I had 600 health, so hopefully I've got a bit more survivability. So let's see what we got. He's going to attack the first one, so I need to hit more than 100. I'm down to chance it. Perhaps he can draw fire from the boss. Not a hard boss fight, just, again, going second, constantly getting hit more times than I care to be hit isn't always the best recipe for success. And that did not kill him. Oof. Let's see, what do we got? Thought another blood bat. Taking damage, so I might need to heal next round. I think my minion will be able to get rid of that. Good thing he didn't put it on himself. That would have. Wow, this guy not very useful. Do I want to use this? I might as well. Since it's going to be a bit of a a bit of a weak shield breaker, might as well just throw that out. I think you can only use will cast 3 times in a boss fight, or any fight, really. Which, I mean, it comes in handy. Later on, one of the pets I want to make is a triple-double with will cast cleanse. Will cast cleanse is just absolutely one of the best spells for higher level worlds. You can basically double cleanse or just focus on cleansing somebody while also helping trap and stuff. I think I'm gonna go troll, trap, troll. I'll probably knock him out of some health. Actually, I don't even need the other troll. If he doesn't fizzle and we both land our shots, he should be dead. Actually, he's using a Firecat, so I don't know if he'll kill. Just barely. But that's the added bonus of having a minion. 45, he's got 4. I've only got 25 charge left, so that is 5 additional hits. I think I'll pass on utilizing that. Let the minion kill. Heal myself if need be. Nope, we win.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Sure. And free housing item. An open book. Back in the day, this guy used to drop the storm beetle pet, whereas now I think you can only get the rain beetle pet. Storm beetle was like a dark purple. Rain beetle is kind of a light blue. Still pretty good pets. They have some interesting spells for PvP and stuff like that.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Triton Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Triton Avenue with it. Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Interesting.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right.
Well, I mean, there are no controls to set anything with.
Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to...
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
I really wish they would clean up how fluidly the dialogue changes. Oh wow, I finally get a myth robe and it's blue. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any controls. Maybe it's that thing on the ground. But even then, I feel like it's a terrible place for that.
Hello, wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Go tell Professor Bellstrom the Tempest Nexus is going to explode. He's our only hope.
Oh, these are the controls.
You did it, Wizard. Triton Avenue is saved.
Not gonna lie, most people wouldn't have like something like this laying on the ground. Usually it'd be straight up. That's very odd.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
You rescued Susie! All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, Wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Nice. So that's like the first half of the Triton Avenue storyline. All of these end up converging. Triton Avenue, Firecat Alley, Cyclops Lane, which is where I'm going to next.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Whew, thanks, Wizard.
Alright, so we got another level up. Probably do some fishing. I've got a couple of pet snacks, but not a lot. But yeah, also, pet progress. We got 170 out of 250, so basically just 90 more energy to go. So our last and final main quest of the 3 streets is going to be Cyclops Lane. It's going to take a while. I might level up twice. I don't think I'll hit level 12 until I complete Cyclops Lane. Somebody's doing a school quest over there. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I would have liked to have reached level 10 by now.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
I love how he runs away, but doesn't use the teleporter. Also, from all that fishing, I've gotten like 25,000 gold, which I only need like 3 times, or 3 more hauls like that to inevitably get, you know, be able to hatch with a higher end pet. What is this?
You don't know how to open a magic chest? How tedious.
Most chests are locked magically. To break the spell, you'll have to solve a puzzle.
If you can solve the puzzle, the chest will open and you'll be given a reward. Is that everything? Good. Please don't bother me again.
Alright, silver chests. I wonder, I don't imagine you actually get a whole lot during Wizard City. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You press the down button to make it go faster. Patching extra time is always helpful. I don't believe there's any negative to getting the wrong one. Alright, I'm just messing up all over. Well, that was an utter failure. Couldn't find a closer number of keys. So let's see.
There. Much
Ooh.
better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the successful thwarting of the Cyclops Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful, which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer would. He summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him. But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves, yes? That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the war horns.
So yeah, check this out. This guy over here helped complete the quest. Literally just need 2 more. I think the next time I need to go talk to Drake, I'll do what I can to get all of the, or get the Smith and Ravenwood. Huh. Not a lot of reagents about, it looks. Alright, there's a dialogue option here to listen to what he had to say. You could have read that, paused it, and read it. But ultimately, I'm going to stop here. Just realized going over 52 minutes, so thank you for tuning in. This has been Godly Seafood, and I'm going to basically start the next one right here. Hey there guys, Godly Seafood here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to thank anybody and everybody who's coming by and checking that out. If you like the content, leave a like. If you have any recommendations on editing styles or things you want to see, or just general comments, feel free to leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. I know over the past couple of videos you probably noticed quite a difference in just changes visually with recording software. I know at one point I had this as a window rather than on what is the setting now? It's like not full screen, it's the other one. And you know, at one point I had a text chat box right here that was, it was a nice attempt, but it didn't look as nice as just a Twitch chat thing popping up right here. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys around. Thanks for watching.